So I'm gonna show you, I hate how my iPad zooms in. I'm gonna show you how I wrap the way I do. I got my mom a puzzle. One of my main tips is that all my wrapping paper is organized, and I keep a little one of these stupid little hair ties on them, just so that it can, like, you know, stay in one piece and not flop everywhere. One thing I like to make sure of is that most of my things come in boxes, and if not, I put it in a box. And if it's awkwardly shaped, I either do the Tootsie Roll method or I put it in a bag. Putting it in a bag is really easy. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is roll out your rolling paper, and then you're gonna want to measure. And so, and then I'm going to cut my wrapping paper. And then you're gonna put your thing back on your wrapping paper. Really put it on there. Okay, so then always, if it's in a box, always place the print down, this side down, so that when they open it, this side's on top. And so what you're gonna do is you're going to flip it around. I'm gonna actually cut the sides a bit. So I'm gonna try and put the gift in the middle, and I'm gonna cut the sides a bit so that they don't fully overlap that much. And I'll show you that when I get to it. So I'm gonna cut about 3 squares with the wrapping paper off the sides. It's my favorite part. And then you just get rid of that part. And so then yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring you in a little closer. And one thing that I really like to do is I like to have clear tape, or if not that, I normally use double-sided tape for all my wrapping. Why am I not doing that right now? Don't know, I don't need that's why. The first piece I secure down is with a translucent piece of tape so that it doesn't see. And then, ow, I sat on my toes. So then you bring it up and you flatten it. ASMR. So then I'm gonna get my double-sided tape and I'm going to struggle. And then I'm going to set it over here and then bring this piece up. And then I'm just gonna flatten that out. So you don't see any tape marks right there, which is gonna help you because it makes it look more professional. And then I always like to tape where the box like edges. I'll show you. Like, you see how it like edges right here? I like to tape around that area so that the wrapping paper will stay neat. And so then I'm going to do, since I have like a bunch of space between the box and the wrapping paper, I'm actually gonna cut off a little bit more of the wrapping paper. I normally put this on my lap like this. Oops, sorry, not for free. So I'll cut about an inch off depending on how much space is left between the wrapping paper and the box. And just know that depending on how big your boxes are, that's an inch. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so that, where those faint lines are, that's an inch. So I'll cut about 2 inches off of that side. So you can see that now it's closer to the box. So what you're gonna do next, since I haven't secured down this side, I'm going to secure this side down. And then you're gonna fold the sides in and bring the top down and bring that other top up. So you get those like crisp lines, and what I like to do is take that translucent tape again. Just get a little piece, bring the sides down, and I'm gonna tape this down over here so that it looks crisp and clean with those edges. And then you're gonna flip it around towards you, and you're going to, oh, shoot, how can I show you this? Okay. My iPad keeps like, okay, I'm gonna move this shoe out of the way. Okay, so then you're going to fold. You see how I'm folding? You're gonna fold, and then you're going to bring it up. Okay, I should probably show you like this. Okay, so you see how this is like this, like that, and you still have this flap. You're gonna fold about 1/2 inch down, and you're gonna crease it, and then you're gonna bring it up. See that? And that's how you get those perfect lines like that. Use your translucent tape to secure that so you don't have to hold it with your thumb. And then you're gonna go in with the double-sided tape, and you're going to put it on that lip. Put it up. There you go. And then just the other side with that translucent tape again. Let's do going across. And so that's how you get those like folded edges that look like that. See, and then that's really clean. And now you have a surface to put your present on, and it's actually a lot easier when you have that. So that first part's pretty tricky, but once you get it, you're home free. So then what I just did is I just cut like another 1.5 inches off from the top, fold in the sides, make sure it matches up with the box, and then I'm going to bring that front flap down and kind of like sides in, front flap, fold over. And since I have actually some excess, you see how I have some excess down here? I'm going to do a double fold like that, and then I'm just going to, there we go. And then you can see those crisp edges, and I'm gonna take my tape and just tape it down. There you go. And you're done. That's how you get those edges to look like that, and that's how you shape. That's how you wrap a gift. And then another thing that I personally like to do once it's all wrapped is I like to dress it up a little bit. So that means taking ribbon. Let's see how much ribbon I have. Not enough. Well, I do have enough for one side. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your tape off your ribbon. And I get my ribbon at Joann, and it was a sale, so it was like half off or whatever. Let me move it out of here. Okay. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna slip it under like this. And then I'm just gonna do a single bow. Sometimes you need a second hand for this. So I'm gonna turn it. Come on. Then I'm gonna use my toe to like keep it down so it stays crisp. There we go. And so then there's that. And I'll normally just like leave it. Actually, I don't leave it. I'm gonna cut it to the desired length. And I want it shorter, so we're just going to, there we go. And then I'm going to grab a pen and write to and from. And if you have like those little stickers that's like to, from, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's the final product. Thanks for watching.